I literally click start recording and I already have to get up and go poop. I drank magnesium citrate to try to get all of the Thanksgiving dinner out of my stomach that's still there after 4 days. And this is like, I don't know, like the 8th time I pooped in the past 2 hours.
Eat corn and get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas. Eat your corn. Love your corn. But you need to get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas.
Imagine an NFL where every single starting quarterback for every single NFL team was released into free agency, and there was no longer a salary cap, so every team has free range to sign every single quarterback out of free agency. Oh, today you don't have to imagine, because thanks to Madden Science, we get to actually see what the heck Madden 21 thinks would happen in the NFL. This actually freaking happened. So hopefully guys do enjoy today's Madden scientific video, and if you do, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. And guys, also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, because if and only if we can hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, it's very possible we're doing a big next gen console giveaway. My subscribers and subscribers only, 3 next gen consoles up for grabs, but that's if and only if we do hit that million mark by the end of the year. So make sure to take that millisecond and let's click that subscription button if you haven't. Like, why not? If you hate my videos and end up hating me, you can unsubscribe later. I would like to give a massive shout out to Roman for sponsoring today's video. I know, it can be awkward or embarrassing to talk about erectile dysfunction. Usually us males, we like to brush it off or just simply blame ourselves, but Roman is here to get you the help you need with no shame at all. With Roman, you can get a free online evaluation, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. Simply from the comfort of your home without having to go anywhere. You'll have a healthcare professional work with you to find the best treatment plan. If medication is appropriate, Roman will ship you real medicine with free 2-day shipping. And like I said, I know it is embarrassing to talk about, but the entire process is extremely discreet. It's super simple, and literally nobody but yourself has to know. Roman makes it so simple to get everything started. Just go to getroman.com/RBT to get $15 off your first order of ED treatment, a free online visit, and free 2-day shipping. And once again, that's getroman.com/RBT, or you can click the link in the description box below to get $15 off your first order of ED treatment. Once again, massive shout out to Roman for sponsoring today's video. And once again, that's getroman.com/RBT. With that said, let's get into the rest of the video. Very simple how today's video is going to work. As mentioned, every single starting quarterback in the NFL is now a free agent. I mean, anywhere from Patrick Mahomes all the way down. I think the lowest rated starting quarterback currently in the league is Alex Smith at a 68 overall. And we're going to see what the heck is going to happen. So, no NFL teams have their actual starting quarterback. The salary cap is off. A team, if they wanted to, they have all the freaking salary in the world. They could sign like all 32 of these quarterbacks if they wanted to. Like, I won't be surprised if one team signs 2. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but it's Madden. Things normally don't make sense. So what I am going to do is we're going to simulate to the regular season and see where all these quarterbacks ended up. I want to see how many quarterbacks actually signed back to their initial team. So here we have it. Regular season week numero uno. I have it on like auto too, so my Titans, who I'm using here, they had free reign to sign whoever they want to. I didn't have any impact on who they ended up signing. I want to see, did any starter actually remain? What? Dog, are you serious? Bro, there's so many that remain. Gardner Minshew got signed to a practice squad. So many quarterbacks remain. Bro, Russell Wilson's still out there. Tom Brady got signed. Deshaun Watson. Bro, this is why I do this each and every year, because there's always a difference of what the heck happens. They had an entire preseason to sign whoever they wanted to, and god dang, Russell Wilson's still there? Kyler Murray's still out there? I'm gonna go ahead and simulate one more week. If we actually have an NFL season where like a Russell Wilson is not signed, let me make sure too. Like, I turned the salary cap off, right? Yeah, it's off. So like, it shouldn't matter. Like, why do teams who don't have a 99 rated quarterback not sign Russell Wilson? So let's see here. Free agency. Dog, they're still free agents. What morons. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, Ryan Tannehill, Matt Ryan, Deshaun Watson, Phillip Rivers, Big Ben, Matt Stafford, Cam Newton, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Tua, a rookie, Nick Foles, Daniel Jones, and Alex Smith. all remain as free agents. Dog, what the actual heck just happened? Our team's stupid? Alright, my Titans, we didn't sign anybody. We still have Tommy Stevens, a rookie that was signed out of free agency, is the guy today starting quarterback. The Vikings, they signed Lamar Jackson and Teddy Bridgewater, so they bring back Teddy B, bring in Lamar Jackson. So some teams didn't sign a QB, some signed two. A lot of logic there. So Bears, they bring back, oh, they didn't bring back Mitch Trubisky. The starter was actually Nick Foles technically, so he stays there. Bengals, they have Drew Brees, and they also signed, who was it, Gardner Minshew, their practice squad. So Gardner Minshew easily could have been a starter elsewhere, but he takes the job as a practice squad QB instead of a starter. Bills, they signed Drew Lock. Broncos bring in Justin Herbert. Browns, they didn't sign a QB. They very easily could have, at least got Gardner Minshew, but nah, he wasn't going to take a practice squad off for it. Could have got Teddy Bridgewater, but nah, he'd rather be a backup QB. Shows what Teddy Bridgewater thinks of Cleveland. Would rather be a backup elsewhere than a freaking starter. Buccaneers, they signed Josh Allen. The Cardinals, they're the ones that do get Patrick Mahomes, so they're probably going to have a huge year. Chargers, they stick with veteran Tyrod Taylor. Josh Rosen, who just somehow randomly ends up on the Chiefs. They go from Patrick Mahomes. Could at least sign, Teddy Bridgewater, but they didn't, or at least Gardner Minshew. They're going to stick with Josh Rosen. Colts, they're going to stick with Jacoby Brissett. At least that one's sort of understandable. Cowboys, instead of signing a Russell Wilson, they have all the money in the world. They stick with Andy Dalton. Dolphins, they stick with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Once again, that one's sort of understandable. Eagles, they sign Baker Mayfield. Falcons, they stick with Matt Schaub. 49ers stick with Nick Mullins. Giants, they signed Derek Carr. The Jags, they're going to stick with Jake Luton, the rookie. Jets, they're going to stick with Joe Flacco, of course. The Lions, look at this. Once again, Kirk Cousins could at least start it for, like the Cowboys or something, but nah, they signed two QBs. Kyler and Kirk Cousins is going to back them up. Packers, they stick with the rookie Jordan Love. Panthers, they signed Jimmy Garoppolo. Patriots, they stick with Jared Stidham. Raiders, they're going to stick with Marcus Mariota. Rams, they're going to stick with John Wolford. Ravens, they're going to stick with RG3. The football team, they're the ones that signed Joe Burrow. Saints, they're going to stick with Jameis Winston. Seahawks, they're the ones that get Sam Darnold. I mean, Tua wasn't signed, but Sam Darnold was. Steelers, they're going to go with Josh Dobbs. Texans, they're the ones that get Tom Brady. Like, there's literally no logic at all. Because it's not like the teams, signed young QBs because Tom Brady got signed. And Tua was still available. So, it seems like it was all random. But, I don't quite get why some were signed and some weren't. Why is Russell Wilson still a free agent when goddamn Teddy Bridgewater is a backup quarterback? Kirk Cousins is a backup quarterback. Hold on a second. Somebody had to get signed throughout the season, right? Okay, now they're gone. That's so weird. I've never seen that. In any of these videos we've ever done, all the top players were signed after the preseason. They had the entire preseason and even week 1, as we saw, to sign players, but I guess they waited until goddamn, mid-season, signing a 99 rated Russell Wilson when they have free reign to do so. What a weird video this has been. So quarterbacks like Daniel Jones, he just got signed in week 8. In week 7, Nick Foles went to the Ravens. We had in week 6, the Saints got Phillip Rivers, Big Ben to the Rams. Carson Wentz go to the Packers, Tannehill to the Jags, Russell Wilson went to the Broncos. But why did it happen so late in the season? Why did they wait till week 5 to get a 99 rated QB? Gardner Minshew got signed out the practice squad, the Steelers. The 49ers get Tua. The Chargers get Matt Stafford. The Seahawks replace Russell Wilson with Deshaun Watson. The Jets get Matt Ryan. The Bengals got Aaron Rodgers. In week 3, the Patriots got Jared Goff. The Falcons got Cam. The Bears got Dak Prescott. It doesn't look like Kyler Murray got signed in week 2. All those quarterbacks got signed in week 2. I just don't understand the logic in what the heck just happened. This is why I love doing these videos, because, dog, you never know what on God's green earth is gonna freaking happen in Madden scientific experiments. Always, just expect the unexpected. Maybe there were some problems with the contracts, dog. I have no idea. But playoff bracket, we made the playoffs. Who did we end up signing? Did we even end up signing anybody? we made the playoffs with Tommy Stevens. We didn't have to sign anybody. Oh, man. Hold on. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm a Titans fan. I want to give us the best shot to win the Super Bowl possible. We'll take 37 years of age, 68 rated Alex Smith, the only starting quarterback who is yet to be signed to a roster. He's going to start for us this week. Now, let's just check this out. Playoff bracket. The Patriots get the first round bye. The Saints get it in the NFC. I forget who they signed. We'll check things out. The Steelers, Colts, Bengals, Raiders. On the flip side, you have the Eagles football team, 49ers, and the Rams, and you can't see Falcons and the Bears. Just weirdness just occurred, and I don't think I've had any experiment be this weird. Now, best record in the league is going to go to the Saints at 14-2. Worst record is going to the Giants at 3-13. Not sure who they signed. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head. Now, MVP is going to go to Cam Newton. Cam Newton has some type of weird MVP steroid injection. Like, doesn't matter what team he plays for. He always wins the MVP, it seems like, in a Madden simulation. Now, Jacoby Brissett comes in second. That's what we all expected. Tom Brady and the Texans in third. Jared Goff and the Pats in fourth. Josh Allen and the Bucks in fifth. Andy Dalton, once again, another original, comes in sixth. I guess they didn't sign anybody. Kyler Murray and the Lions in seventh. Joe Mixon. That's weird. I've never seen that. I've never seen Joe Mixon ever come in the top 10 of an MVP race. Joe Burrow on the football team, they went 11-5. And the Cardinals, Patrick Mahomes, he comes in 10th. They go 7-9. What did the Falcons went 10-6? So let's see what the heck happened in this playoff race. Do want to check out some statistics really quick. Drew Lock, did he lead the league in passing yards? What the heck? He also led the league in probably interceptions with 22. Most touchdowns, Jacoby Brissett, 41 touchdowns. What a monster. Cam Newton, 37 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Must have done some work on the ground. Guys can see the rest of the statistics right here. I think Marcus Mariota, I mean, that's a decent season for him, but still random. Like, why did Josh Rosen end up starting for the Chiefs? Like, all this stuff was just so goddamn funky. Joe Mixon, like, why was he so high in the MVP race? 16 touchdowns, 1,500 yards. Like, we've seen this before. Like, I mean, obviously that's an incredible season, but we've seen this in simulations, and they for sure never made it to the top 10 in the MVP race. Did he do anything? Carried the football. Julio Jones led the league, 1,300 yards, receiving touchdowns. Jacoby Myers, like we all expected. Interested to see what Cam did on the ground to warrant the MVP. He had 4 rushing touchdowns. I mean, nothing crazy. Like, just a weird, funky season. Watch us, the 8-8 Titans with freaking Alex Smith at QB make it the Super Bowl. Watch it be a team that had an original QB. Yeah, dude, it's a freaking original Colt. Jacoby Brissett in second place in the MVP against, I believe it's Tua. I believe it's rookie Tua Tagovailoa. I didn't get signed like week 4 of the season. I'm pretty sure that is who the starting quarterback is for the 49ers, and it is. Wow, up to an 81 overall. What a weird Super Bowl. So you have every single starting quarterback released in the free agency, and the Super Bowl ends up being between an original QB, Jacoby Brissett, who wasn't even a starter, and then a rookie who didn't get signed until week goddamn like 5. What a weird video this was. Let's just go ahead. Sim to next week. It's going to be Jacoby Brissett, isn't it? It's going to be. No. Wow.